Today we're at Mountain Harbour Grill, just a few feet off the beautiful golf course here at Mountain Harbour, and we're lucky enough to have the two managers, Beth and her husband, who wasn't brave enough to come on the video live, Lewis. Beth, thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Now, y'all have been just open a few months, but I've had your wings, I've had your hamburger. My favorite was, I know certain nights of the week you do specials. Your meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans were delicious.
Yeah, that was a very popular item.
I can see why. Now I'm looking at your menu here, and you're a grill at a golf course, so you've got your cheeseburgers, your crispy. Now my wife had your fish sandwich, and we grew up on the Gulf Coast of Florida, and she said it was excellent. Now, you told me a little before we came on camera about your husband. He, despite being bashful, is quite the chef. Tell me a little about him.
Yes, he's been cooking since he was 15 years old.
All right.
Was trained by two French chefs.
All right.
And he has specialized in grill food, seafood.
Right.
For 3-star restaurants.
All right. Now, the first time he's brought out is the Reuben, and is that his kale slaw?
That's his famous kale slaw.
It is excellent. I had that the other night with my burger. It's unique. It actually tastes good. I'm not the biggest kale fan, but I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah,
and
that's a big seller.
All right. Let's see, you've got grilled chicken sandwich, fish and chips, chicken basket, BLT, grilled cheese, and you do have some healthier items. You have a salad. You have a salad with grilled or blackened chicken, a salad with salmon grilled or blackened, or a salmon with crispy chicken. Thank you, Lewis. And now, he's just brought us the burger. I had that the other day with the kale slaw. It was excellent. Tell me a little about, tell me a little about your hours.
For the winter, we've opened the hours. We're working from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 11 to 5, and then Friday and Saturday from 11 to 7.
Okay. And I know certain days or certain evenings or nights you have specials. Tell me a little about those, a blue plate special, so to speak.
Right. We actually do a special every night, but on the shorter nights that we are done at 5, we do it from 3 to 5. And then people can either come in for early dinner or they can get dinner to go. We do a lot of to-go orders for dinner.
All right, and this is a giant piece of fish. This is the fish sandwich?
Yes, that's the fish sandwich.
That's a normal fish sandwich?
Yes.
That's huge.
Yes.
Nice. Tell me some of your, now I've had your meatloaf. I mentioned that was excellent. I know the other night you had steak. What will you be having this week?
Tonight we have a grilled salmon. You can either get it grilled or blackened with a lemon butter over the top, and then it has the green beans and the fingerling potatoes.
Okay. What would you say is probably your most popular item?
I would say probably the cheeseburger. Is a real big seller. That's big, and then the crispy chicken basket.
All right.
So he makes that with chicken breasts that he sliced, and then he breads it and fries it up. So it's made from scratch.
I just saw the last group order several of those.
Yes.
Now when we came in, we're in between lunch and dinner now. When we came in at lunch, you were packed. Now is it just golfers or is it open to the community?
It's open to the community. So we had golfers and locals in for lunch. Yes.
All right. And as far as beverages, you have your standard sodas and tea. You have beer and wine also.
Correct.
All right. Now I know besides serving a great meal, you also have some dessert specials. Can you tell me about some of those?
Right. Well, so last night he made, this is key lime pie. So we make our desserts We've had brownies with ice cream with the chocolate drizzled
Right.
over the top. We are going to be having some cheesecake, peanut butter pie. So we try to make a different dessert.
Well, as a native Floridian, I'm not a sweet eater, but this is my Achilles heel. I absolutely love a good key lime, and having been a chef in Naples, Florida, at a major resort, I know he'll know how to fix one.
Yes.
Now, off camera, you were telling me about your Reuben. Why don't we dive in?
Okay. So the Reuben, instead of having the sauerkraut, he does his famous kale slaw on there.
And I've had the kale slaw, and it was excellent.
Really good. Yeah, this is my favorite.
Anything kale is questionable to me, but that was really good slaw.
Yeah, yeah, this is my favorite.
Good corned beef. And this is the kale.
The kale slaw, yeah.
Now, as far as sides, you've got your standard fries, you've got your salad, slaw.
Yep. And they can get chips if they are getting a hot dog to go in between.
Right. The golfers,
golfing.
right, yeah.
A lot of times they just want something they can take with them. They take the fries too, but they can eat those later if they don't finish them.
I like that, and that it isn't that strong sauerkraut taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
That's delicious, but like I mentioned, this is my Achilles heel, my weakness. I love key lime pie. Real deal, key lime. You can tell by the color. When I go to a restaurant and it's that greenish, I'm a
Yeah.
real deal. That's real deal key lime pie. Delicious. Beth, Lewis, I really appreciate y'all having us today. Let's dive in.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.